A U.S. Republican Senator, Marsha Blackburn, is formally demanding that federal and state courts immediately unseal all remaining documents related to the late Jeffrey Epstein. In letters to the chief judges of courts in New York and the U.S. Virgin Islands, she argued that full transparency is necessary to hold accountable the powerful individuals involved in Epstein's sex trafficking ring and to bring justice to his survivors. During a court hearing, U.S. District Judge James Boasberg sharply questioned and criticized the Department of Justice, or DOJ, over significant delays in releasing records. The hearing was part of a Freedom of Information Act, or FOA, lawsuit filed by an immigration policy research group. The group is seeking information about a Biden administration program that allows migrants from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela to be flown into the United States. Judge Boasberg expressed strong skepticism about the government's reasons for the delay, particularly its claim of difficulty in tracking which airports the migrants arrived at, and pressed the DOJ for a clear timeline for the document's release.
California Representative Adam Schiff has strongly refuted claims made by former Representative Tulsi Gabbard concerning recently declassified intelligence. Gabbard had stated that the intelligence documents proved the Russia collusion narrative was a deliberate political fabrication. Schiff, a key figure in the investigation into Russian interference, dismissed Gabbard's interpretation as dishonest and a false characterization of the information.
According to sources, Republican National Committee, or RNC Chairman Michael Whatley, plans to run for the U.S. Senate in North Carolina. He is expected to seek the Republican-held seat that will become open when Senator Thom Tillis retires at the end of his term. The race would be for the 2026 election cycle in what is considered a key battleground state. The article provides a behind-the-scenes look at the passage of the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, highlighting the pivotal role of then-Representative Mark Meadows. It details how Meadows, a member of the conservative House Freedom Caucus, acted as a key negotiator and mediator between his own group and more moderate Republican factions like the Tuesday Group. His efforts were crucial in bridging their differences, particularly over the state and local tax, or SALT, deduction, which ultimately secured the votes needed to pass the landmark legislation for the Trump administration. Former President Donald Trump has endorsed retired Army Captain Sam Brown in his bid for the Republican nomination for the U.S. Senate in Nevada. The endorsement comes just before the state's primary election. This is Brown's second attempt at a Senate seat after an unsuccessful run in 2022. The winner of the primary will go on to challenge the incumbent Democratic Senator Jackie Rosen in the November general election.